It's our 50th birthday. Can you believe it? And we're so happy to be celebrating with you because it's been 50 years of the funnest moments anyone could ever wish for. 50 years of memories that will surely last a lifetime. 50 years of water slides and sea breezes. 50 years of excursions, adventures, and new experiences. 50 years. What an amazing sight to see. 50 years of fun. Thank you to everyone who's joined us over the years. Whether you're a seasoned cruise pro who's collected all the ship pins, or you've just sailed for the first time this year, it all started with one dream: to make cruising a vacation that was accessible to all. From the moment our first ship set sail, it wasn't guest and crew, it was just one big, fun Carnival family. As our fleet grew, the Carnival family grew. Year after year, ship after ship. Yes, we've celebrated milestones before, but now we're celebrating the biggest one to date, our 50th birthday. And we're so grateful to be celebrating this milestone with you. The people who bring the fun, the smiles, the laughs, the joy. Yes, it's been a birthday for the ages, and Carnival Celebration is the grand finale, the ultimate gift to all of you. And the next 50 promises to be even more fun. Heck, just the next 2 years are filled with fun as we add 5 ships to our fleet. Carnival Celebration and Luminosa are here, and we can't wait to add Carnival Jubilee, Venezia, and Fidenze. Carnival, choose fun.
Well, a very good evening, Carnival family, and welcome aboard. I have the honor and privilege of introducing tonight's host, and when I asked him how I should do that with his wealth of experience, he said, "Just say my name." So friends, I am delighted to welcome your host for the evening, Brand Ambassador, Mr. John Stephen Held.
Hey. Lee, thank you. I'm wearing socks older than you. Lee, I've spoken to a lot of guests who have been on with you for the last 14 days. You and all the crew, every single one of you should be very proud. You gave the people the best of times, and we salute you and all of the crew for that. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. I'm going to start on this top deck here. Hello, top deck. Hello up there. Hello. Hello, middle deck. Hello. Wow. Could I ask you to stand up, please? Wow. Man in the kilt. Could I ask you to stand up? And could you stay standing? Because quite honestly, the view from here is so if you just stay standing. No, you could sit down. You could sit down. Sorry, that was a bit naughty, wasn't it? We have a lot of special guests here, and we welcome all of you, whether you've come locally and you swam to the port today. I know it took a lot to get here. A lot of things were happening, and we're truly grateful for the effort you made. This is the Carnival Celebration. This is a very special ship. I hope you've had time to walk around and immerse yourself in her. And by your applause, what do you think of her? What do you think of her? The second XL class ship, and of course we had to bring her to the cruise capital of the world, Miami, Florida. We have a lot of distinguished guests here from Miami. We welcome all of you. And I have to say on a personal note, and I know I'm speaking for our captain, who you'll meet in a few moments, and a lot of other people in the room, this ship and the people who have joined us, it's bringing a lot of emotion up, because a lot of us were actually on the original Celebration. The captain was a deck officer on the Celebration. I myself, I was the aerobics instructor on the ship, and But it really is. And take your time. Please go to the Golden Jubilee Bar. Just have a look in there. Have you seen it? Congratulations to our team for what they've done there. This is a very, very special ship, and we are proud of her. We're proud of the crew, and we're proud of all of you for joining us for this very special occasion. We have a lot of new things to tell you about, but we also have a lot of tradition that we need to do as well. And the first of those traditions is going to be a very special one, and we're going to be joined on the stage by a very, very special young lady, and her name is Sophie, and she is going to sing a song that needs absolutely no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sophie Amos to the stage, and I invite you to stand, please, for your national anthem.
Early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Sophie. Come on, give her a big round of applause. How about that? Sophie. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. And, he wants to do a picture. Excuse me. Oh, you want to do her? Sorry, I was on the way. Sophie, you haven't just walked out on stage and sung that. You've sung it right from the heart, and you sang it a cappella as well, which is so difficult to do. But Sophie, you're going to be singing a lot on this ship. Tell everybody what you do.
Well, I am the center stage vocalist here at the atrium. Yes.
What's it been like the last 14 days performing in this incredible place?
Well, I can say that the atmosphere here is unlike any. The amazing guests that we have that create such a positive moment for us as performers. It gives us the energy and the drive, as well as us just being so passionate about what we love to do. So I'm very lucky.
Well, I hope this is a memory you'll take with you. You did a wonderful job, and you've got the proceedings off to just the right start. Please, one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sophie Amos. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. It's a tradition to sing the national anthem. It is also a tradition to give the official blessing to the ship, and that's the part that we're going to do now. At Carnival, we're very, very proud, extremely proud, to sponsor a very special organization, Big Brother and Big Sister. And you can applaud for that. Yes, you can. The relationship that a lot of our Carnival crew and a lot of our, especially the Carnival staff that work in Miami, give these young people and nurture them through life, through all the challenges that they face. And of course, the 14 scholarships that we provide, we are so very proud of. And here is somebody I know who means a lot to, because he works very closely with the Big Brothers and Big Sisters organization. He is the Minister, Miami Gardens, Church of Christ. Would you please welcome to give the official blessing, Brother Gail Nelson, everybody.
We recognize, first and foremost, the diversity, the varying beliefs, and for that, we're so thankful and respectful. It is at this time, if you would please join me in standing, if you're able, please stand for the blessing of this beautiful, beautiful vessel. Dear God, it is with humble adoration that we come to you this day, thanking you for the blessings of life, the beauty of today, the opportunity to enjoy each other's company, and the ability to travel to see your majestic creation. Please bless this vessel. May she travel to and from her various destinations safely. Grant the crew wisdom in navigating her with all of her passengers from both near and far through the calm and stormy seas. Thank you for the leadership at Carnival, who continue to bless our community by making waves that matter. Bless this mighty vessel and all of us. Amen.
Thank you, Brother Nelson. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We have some very special things to show you and to tell you about. Here is a little representation of that, and to celebrate the Carnival and the Rio and Central Southern America, I have two very, very talented people who are going to give you a WOW moment. So please look up as here come Timo and Sophie.
Something that if I do, quer saber de onde sou, brasileira, meu amor, Brasil.
Yeah, Sao Paulo, Rio, Bahia, yeah.
Quer saber de onde sou, brasileira, meu amor, Brasil.
Love that Brazilian soul.
A tambourine in the rhythm of summer, and the heat of December. Oh, Brazil is where I go. I think I've got a case of Brazilian soul. I'll always remember in the heat of December when we let our hearts grow slow.
Love that Brazilian soul. The swing and the samba, todo mundo bamba, da alma brasileira, drinking coffee with the capoeira. From New York to Pará, New Orleans to Panará, Sao Paulo to Cancun, Miami in the in-between.
Quer saber de onde sou, brasileiro, meu amor, Brasil.
Yeah, Sao Paulo, Rio, Bahia, yeah.
Quer saber de onde sou, brasileiro, meu amor, Brasil.
Love that Brazilian soul.
A tambourine in the rhythm of summer, and
Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Timo and Sophie, let's hear it for them. Wow. Wow. And now as an encore. Timo, stop. Sophie, come back a sec. I just want you rushed off. Extraordinary. Definitely worthy of another round of applause. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Australia. That's the national pastime in Australia. And Timo, I'll see you in the gym. Timo, I have to say to you, especially how proud we are of you and all of the crew members from Ukraine, because you are an example and we wish you peace and happiness. Timo and Sophie, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Because I was too big. I'm too big to go up there. I'm too big. You don't have to do the thing. The big thing. We're so proud of providing signers for all of our hearing impaired guests onto ships, and they do such a wonderful job. Thank you. Right. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do you know that song? Well, you'll be glad to know that I won't be singing it. Thank you. But the lady I'm about to introduce you to now isn't going to be singing it either. But she has arranged for, yes, Kool and the Gang to be performing it here for you tonight in the theater. Not a tribute act. This is Kool and the Gang, a live concert, 10 o'clock in the theater. It's a very special song and songs that they'll be doing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege for me to introduce a lady who I've been introducing a lot over the last couple of years. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you will put down your drinks, and I hope that you will put your left hand together with your right hand, and you will give the biggest, loudest, massive ovation to the president of your Carnival Cruise Line, Miss Christine Duffy!
I think, oh no, I'm not saying dear God. All right, that's not my section. Let me make sure I get to the right Christine. Okay. Well, John, where did you go, John? Are you in the, I thought you left for the gym. That's okay. All right, okay. No. I love you, John. Well, good evening, everyone. And thank you so much for joining us for what is a very special night for all of us. Not only at Carnival Cruise Line, a Carnival Corporation. This is our special, magnificent new flagship, Carnival Celebration. And you know, this ship doesn't just carry the name Celebration. Little did we know when we said we were going to name this ship Celebration, just how much we would have to celebrate on this evening. This ship embodies the pride, the hope, the perseverance, and excitement for our future on so many levels. And as John said, there is nothing that makes me more proud than being here on this flagship with our incredible crew members, our incredible employees shoreside, and really the work that we did to be back and back in a big way. And this really does culminate 50 years of Carnival Cruise Line. We are now docked here at our beautiful new Terminal F for Fun in our hometown of Miami. And for 50 years, Carnival has proudly been a part of this community, part of its growth through economic impact and cultural leadership. And we celebrate this event tonight with so many special guests that are here from the community. We are in the midst at Carnival of a significant period of growth, as Celebration is one of 5 ships that will be joining the Carnival Cruise Line fleet over the next 18 months. And that is only possible to the testament of our guests that have been with us through thick and thin, our loyal fans, of course, our employees, and being part of a much bigger community that includes so many of our partners. So tonight we're going to christen the ship. We're going to give you an opportunity to experience our beautiful Celebration prior to her first sailing from Miami tomorrow. So let me give a big welcome to our partners. Our destination partners. We have ministers and other senior officials here from the Bahamas, the Cayman Islands, the Dominican Republic, St. Martin, and the Turks and Caicos Islands. Thank you for your partnership and support as we brought our ships back into service. Our incredible travel advisors. Members of the media, Carnival Cruise Line shoreside team members, and some of our most loyal guests. We have 200 guests on this ship who are what we call back-to-back guests. And these guests, boy, you can tell you have been sailing on a Carnival fun ship. They have sailed on the 14-day transatlantic maiden voyage from Southampton, England. And they will be sailing tomorrow on the ship's first Caribbean cruise. Now, when I left them in Southampton, the weather was a little bit like what it was here today. And I left them saying, don't worry. You're coming to the Sunshine State. You're coming to Miami. Just wait for tomorrow. But thank you for your loyalty and for your support. We have nearly 2,000 guests here tonight to help us celebrate. And so for those that are watching on other locations on board, welcome. We also have people that are watching from home. This is being live broadcast. And we also have, of course, some very special people who were with us earlier today as we cut the ribbon on our new terminal, including a very special partner, friend, Federal Maritime Commissioner Lou Sola. Lou, where are you? Lou, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your partnership and support. And we have 2 of our newly elected Miami-Dade County Commissioners, and the mayor said that even though you're not technically until Tuesday, we consider you commissioners here tonight. So thank you for being with us. Congratulations. I also want to welcome a very special person who got to see the ship for the first time today, and that is our chairman, Mickey Arison. Without Mickey and his father, Ted, none of this would be possible. And they really created what we know as the modern day cruise industry. We have members of our board of directors including, where is Arnold Donald? Our former CEO, Arnold Donald, who has very recently passed the torch on to someone that we all love, Josh Weinstein, who is the new president and CEO of Carnival Corporation, who's here with his wife Caroline and their family. Come on, stand up. Come on, kids too. I see you, come on. Now, I think most of you know, Carnival Corporation, we have 9 brands, and they are all great brands. And every brand, you know, has a different vibe. So I am really happy to see Josh's children here because I know they are really excited about taking a cruise on Celebration, aren't you? Yes, yes. All right. And of course, I want to give a special welcome to some of our partners. Celebrated Miami artist Romero Brito, who designed the inflatable cake that you saw. Where's Romero? Award-winning chef, restaurateur, and businessman, Emeril Lagasse. Emeril. Our master chef and culinary pop artist, and the vision behind our Rudy's Sea Grill on our Excel class ships, Rudy Soderman. Where is Rudy? And our youngest special guest representing St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, Bridget. Where are you, Bridget? Along with her mom, Jamie. Hi, Bridget. Bridget is the artist behind the sculpture that sits not too far from here in our gateway. The Children of St. Jude are part of every Carnival cruise through our Groove for St. Jude fundraising events. Now, I'm going to turn back to our back-to-back guests. I think you're all sitting over here because our celebration crew and our 200 back-to-back guests set an all-time record for any cruise raising $60,000 for St. Jude on the crossing. Thank you. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, a very special welcome to our longtime friend and the very first Carnival brand spokesperson, and actually the first spokesperson for the cruise industry, Kathy Lee Gifford. Now, Kathy is here with our godmother, her daughter, Cassidy, and she is passing the torch. Passing the torch from mother to daughter is pretty incredible because Kathy Lee was godmother of the first celebration in 1987. So this is really a special moment, I know. I also want to recognize the team that made this our Excel class ship a reality, our partners from Meyer Turku, who built this ship in Finland, where it is also very cold and very rainy. They are with us tonight, so please join me in welcoming Tim Meyer, CEO of the yard that built the ship, along with his father, Bernard Meyer, brother Jan Meyer, and Thomas Wiegand. Where are the Meyers? Now, we're all really excited that we're celebrating 50 years. The Meyer family has been in business for 225 years, 7 generations. Quite an accomplishment. Now, they work directly with our new build team, but of course, they can't do it without the support of our hotel, technical operations, marine operations, culinary, IT, so many people, thousands of people create, build, and bring a ship like this to life. And we certainly have the best in the business, and they amaze me every single day. And by the way, not for anything, while we were delivering this ship, we also had a Carnival team simultaneously working on Carnival Luminosa that just began service 2 weeks ago as our second ship in Australia, sailing from Brisbane, where it is summertime. But when I was there last month, it was raining there too. I don't know what's going on. Now, next year, our third Excel class ship, Carnival Jubilee, will debut in Galveston, Texas. So get ready, Texas. LNG is coming your way with an XL ship, big Carnival fun. And Texas does love Carnival, and I think we've got some Texans up here. I'm sure I'll see you. We also have 2 ships coming from our sister brand, Costa Cruises, that are exquisite Vista-class ships. We are calling them part of our Venice class. Carnival Venezia is joining the fleet in June, sailing from New York City year-round. And Carnival Firenze will be joining the fleet in 2024 and will be sailing year-round from Long Beach, California. These ships will really take the stunning design and heritage of Italy and our Costa brand with our signature Carnival Fun in a new concept we're calling Carnival Fun Italian Style. So you're going to be hearing more about what's included shortly. Now, back to why we're here tonight. I do want to give a very special thank you to the Carnival Celebration team who has been working also in the yard to prepare this ship. Our captain, Vincenzo Alcaraz, chief engineer, Fabien Genovese, our hotel director, Pierre Camilleri, and human resources director, Heidi Koster. And the backbone of it all, 1,800 Carnival Celebration team members. Now, this is the second iteration of a Carnival Celebration ship, and while they share the same name, I think that's about it. The MS Celebration was in service from 1987 to 2008. Look at her, she was so cute. And this was a big ship at that time. 47,000 gross tons she was, with guest occupancy of about 1,500. Today's Carnival Celebration is 182,000 gross tons with a guest occupancy of more than 6,000. Now, believe it or not, John Heald and Kathy Lee and Mickey aren't the only ones that were here for the first celebration. There are 50 team members currently working on this ship who worked on the original celebration. And we celebrated them when we took delivery, and I can tell you they are very, very proud. Now, over the last 50 years, we have been very fortunate to have had many legendary godmothers for Carnival ships. Dame Judi Dench, who I heard got drenched during the christening, right, Vicki? That was a good story. Marcia Gay Harden, Katie Couric, Queen Latifah, Vanna White, and so many more. But tonight we are expanding the Carnival family officially by once again having a mother pass the torch to her daughter as godmother. But this is the second time we've done this. Madeline Arison served as godmother to Carnival Triumph, and she passed the torch on to her daughter, Kelly, in 2019, as she became godmother of the reimagined Carnival Sunrise, and Kathy Lee was there with us. So when I called Kathy Lee earlier this year to ask her what she thought about having Cassidy be the godmother of this ship, I have to say, I think her excitement came through, and we schemed to figure out what was the best way to tell Cassidy, and we had a lot of fun with that. But Cassidy has literally grown up on Carnival cruise ships and played, obviously, a huge role in her life, taking cruises from a young age. She even had some cameos in the commercials and ads during the 20 years that Kathy Lee served as our spokesperson. And now, here she is, as an adult, charting her own success in the entertainment industry with acting credits in film and TV. And tonight, as we celebrate our past 50 years, we are also leaning into the next 50 with this next generation of godmothers and an incredible, incredible mother-daughter combo. We are so proud to have you, Cassidy Gifford, as part of our family and to be serving as godmother on this magnificent Carnival celebration. So Cassidy and Captain, can you please join us on stage?
Ladies and gentlemen, the godmother of Carnival Celebration, Cassidy, Captain Vincenzo, and we'd like you to now take a look at the screens here because they are going to magically change, and we've got this very, very special cake. Look at this. Cassidy,
Yes, John.
are you okay?
I'm doing. Couldn't be
Mum
better.
passing the torch to you, and a very special moment. Captain, from the original celebration to this, how are you feeling?
I feel proud, but also very happy because it's past almost 25 years and even more.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the very special moment, and as we've got the screens coming up, we've got the band behind us here because we have well, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the very special blessing, and Cassidy is going to read that out. I'm going to stand over here, and then I want you to take a look at the screen because there above, right now live, wrapped in the bottle with the ribbon, is the champagne. We have lots of brands of champagne on this ship. We also have something called gift wine, which I hear is really, really good. Thought I'd give the plug there, little plug. Cassidy, congratulations. We're so honored and we are so proud. Mum's proud, Christine, the captain, all of us. Would you please now officially name the Carnival celebration?
It would be my absolute pleasure. In observance of the ancient and sacred traditions of the sea, I hereby name this ship the Carnival Celebration. May good fortune shine on all who work and sail on her, and may she always have smooth seas and a following wind wherever she may sail.
And we're going to pull the handle and watch what happens. Ready? Go. Here she comes. Keep watching. Get ready. I expect the loudest cheer of the night. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, Carnival celebration.
Eating fancy food and doing what you choose. I'd like your friends back home to get a good look at the first rate